Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Michelle, and today I'm going to be showing you how I oil my hair. I like to do this once a month. I color my hair. I've been coloring my hair for actually over 35 years. And my sibling and my father are both bald, and my mom has thinning hair. My hairline is not the best, but I've never had hair fall out, and I do keep it sort of like a bob to medium length. So how I start, I do use 4 products. Let me show you those first. And I got every single one except for two. 2 from Amazon and 2 from Walmart. This I actually buy at Walmart, and this is just a Do Grow Stimulating Hair Growth. And that is what I start with. So let me show you what I do. So basically first, you wake up, you wash your face, brush your teeth, shower, and then that's when you do this. Make sure you have a shirt on that you don't care about, or if you do care about your shirt, put a towel on, just like as if you were getting ready to color your hair at home. So brush it all back, and then I don't use gloves. I start with this hair growth. So I just put it in my hairline and push it back. I will be brushing it back after, and I just put it in the hairline. There we go. Maybe I think like 3 times, and then you're brushing it through to the ends. I'm looking up at my mirror here. I'm on my phone. Be careful you don't get your clothes all oily, because this will stain. Ask me how I know. Okay, so there we go. That kind of does the trick. We have 4. So then we are going in with, this is the most expensive one, ORIBE. I used to use Kerastase. I don't think I have it anymore. So I use this. Sometimes I will alternate it. If you don't have this, you may actually already have this little beauty. This is very popular, so you may already have this in your arsenal. Or you may have the knockoff one from Aldi's. I find that they both perform equally good. So just trying to work my way through this. It's halfway gone, and I think I got it like last year at this time. So taking 2 pumps, 1, 2, and then massaging that, but starting at the halfway through your hair, halfway through your head, and then the rest up here. Okay, all the way to the ends. Wow, sure makes it shiny, huh? Okay, and then we are putting this one aside. And I will brush all these oils in, put my hair in a bun, and go throughout my day. And then before bed, I will shampoo and condition if I feel I need to. Okay, next I have a little tiny Moroccan oil. I have about 3 of these little mini ones. I used to have the full size. I think it's 8 ounces or 6 ounces, but I went through that, and with my Sephora birthday gifts, I usually get one of these. So this is what I've been using, and it smells really good. You could also find these products. I've seen them before. If you do not do Sephora, that's about how much? And that's probably about 2 pumps if this had a pump. You can find a lot of these products at TJ Maxx or Marshall's at discount. There we go. Wow, that one's beautiful. All right, and then that one goes on top of the last and rub through the hair. And of course, do you really need to use all of these oils? No, you could just use 1 or 2. But I have them all, and I've watched so many videos with different oils, so why not? They all supposedly do a little bit different on your hair. Everybody's hair is different, so just see what works for you. Many hair oils on the market to choose. Is there one better than the other? I haven't found that to be true. Before bed, regarding my hair, again, I color my hair. I've been coloring my hair for over 35 years at home. I've only had it done twice professionally, and I hated it. Once was a couple days before my wedding day, and I hated it. And then the last one was about 15 years ago. And it was just that my husband wanted to treat me to the salon, and so I got my hair done. And I didn't find that I liked it any better than when I do it myself. And $100, like $125 with tip versus $5 to $8, depending on what brand hair color I use at home. I didn't see any difference in texture. I didn't see any difference with covering gray or how long the color lasted. That is why I color at home. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. It's feeling insanely shiny, but it's still like a little bit dry. And then we go in with the spray. And this is just argan oil, brightens, repairs, free of sulfates and parabens. Walmart, $5. And then you're giving it a spray on the front and on in the back. Maybe 10, 15. I really love the smell of this. Brush it through or work it through. Seal the deal. And I've seen a lot of people, what they do, and that's what I did last month, so I'm not going to do it this month. After you put all that oil in your hair, you're going to smell like a dream. I smell all the different oils, and they smell very, very good. I'm going to try to show you how it looks in the back. Then they top it with a hair mask. I've seen people do that. They top it with a hair mask. And I've done that once, and my hair was like silk after. It was very, very good. Let me show you the 2 hair masks. I use the Colleen Rothschild one, Quench and Shine Restorative Mask, and it smells just like the shampoo and conditioner. If you're a fan of that smell, like you've just walked into a bougie spa, you will like this. Before, I used to use better brand hair masks. The L'Oreal one that comes in a tub like this at Walmart, CVS, I think it's Amazon too. Elive, I think it's called, E-L-I-V-E. Elive, something like that. It's yellow, comes in a tub like this. I think it's like $6 or $7. It's actually my favorite. And after I use these 2 expensive masks up, I'm going to go back to that one because that was the one I tried about 10 years ago. And a lot of people were saying it was a gimmick. It's not a gimmick. It says you will notice a difference with just 1 use, and you actually did. Okay, so how you say it? Do you say joie? And this is also halfway gone because I take turns. It smells good, but it doesn't smell as good as the other one. But if the other one, if you smelled Colleen Rothschild hair mask or hair products and you think it's too strong, then you might want to try this. Otherwise, again, just use the L'Oreal one in a yellow tub, a black cap. It's amazing. Okay, did I do everything? Okay, yes. I'm going to show you now the back, hopefully. Okay. Can we see the back? It should look insanely shiny and saturated with oil. Woo! Okay, so then you take your brush and you take your rubber band of choice. Don't use a hair scrunchie. I used to use my silk hair scrunchies. I still do with dry hair, but I wasn't thinking, and I used my silk hair scrunchie with the oil, and of course the oil is going to stain the scrunchie, and it's not going to come out in the wash. Okay, so there we go. And you could either do a bun or a ponytail. You know what? Maybe I'll do a ponytail. And if you want added zhuzh, put a blast of hair dryer over all this oil to make it soak in your hair. Wow, look at that. Or a shower cap. But with my hair like this, I'm fine to go out grocery shopping, working, whatever, because it just looks like your hair, like you just got out of the from shampooing and conditioning your hair. And I feel fine going out like this because it's gonna appear like, oh, her hair's wet. I hope I'm in frame. So there you have it, guys. That is how I hair oil my hair. Again, is one better than the other? I don't think so. You know, do what works best for you. The one that you find that works best for you is the one that you should be using. So these are the ones that I have. And I also have, let me get the other ones just to show you. Let me pause this. All right, so the other oils that I alternate with, again, I love the smell, OLAPLEX, and a little goes a long way with this. I think I use maybe like 4 drops. I also have evening Primrose Oil, and this is good for the whole body right after the shower before you dry. It's also good for your hair. It's also good for your face. Evening Primrose Oil. Another Moroccan oil, Glimmer Shine. It's basically just a bunch of oil, and you spray on if you prefer spray. 100 Proof Smoothing Oil by Dry Bar. I love this one so much. In fact, I'm going to take a squirt right now because I really, really love it a lot. 1, 2. Smells so good. Oh my goodness, look at that. I'm just gonna put it on the top here. It's a really dry bar. You know what, wait a minute. You know what, maybe I do have a favorite. Maybe the dry bar is my favorite. Maybe if I could tell you to get one to try, maybe it would be dry bar. I really like that one a lot. I'm going to check Amazon. I got them at a whole bunch of different places, but I'm gonna go ahead and try Amazon. And if I can find them on Amazon, I will link them in my description of this video. And the last one, again, just drugstore, Intense Hydration Oil. This is a trusty favorite by Aussie. And I think I've been using this one on and off since I was a teenager. This one's been around for, this whole line of Aussie is good. It smells good, it performs good, it does what it needs to do. Oh my goodness, and this one smells so good. So I'm gonna say if you're on a budget, get this one. And if sky's the limit, get this one. I don't remember how much this cost, but I know this cost maybe $5 or $6. And that is all I have for you guys. I'm going to do a short, probably in the next couple days. I will get that short up after I wash my hair, after I decide when I'm gonna wash it, which is either gonna be tonight or tomorrow. Then I will do a short of the after results of this. So thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody has a great day. Comment below if you do oil your hair or you go and get it done professionally, and your maintenance routine for your hair. Would love to hear about it and see how it's different or the same as mine. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.